The preseason silence has been broken with news that's shaking Madrid. Florentino Perez may have landed the first major coup of the transfer window, and he didn't even have to spend a cent. The news arrived discreetly, almost unnoticed. But it's about to explode. Laporte, a Spanish defender with a successful spell at Manchester City, has been released by Al Nassr and is now a free agent. And the burning question is, will Real Madrid act now? Or will they watch another European club take this elite signing for free? You blinked. And the opportunity has arrived. A rare opportunity that could change the team's season. Florentino is being quick, precise, and perhaps clinical. The question is Laporte the missing piece? If you love Real Madrid, if you're thrilled with every signing, if you live each transfer window intensely, then stay with us. Today's video is special. A renowned defender, a champion, experienced, and now a free agent on the transfer market. What? He's on Florentino Perez's radar. It's the famous combination of opportunity and necessity. Because if there's one thing we learned last season, it's that without defense, there's no glory.
Hey there, Madrid fans. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay up to date with every twist and turn of events in Real Madrid, hit the subscribe button now and activate the bell to receive notifications the moment the bombshell drops. And since you're here, leave that naughty like. It helps the video reach more fans of the club and shows the algorithm that Hala Madrid is the motto of those who never miss a beat. Let's join us?
But before we tell you all the details about this potential arrival, leave your like, support the channel, and activate the bell. And comment below. Do you think Laporte should wear white this season? Will this change in planning, bringing in a veteran, affect the club's youth talent policy? We'll analyze everything with emotion, information, and that look of a fan who never sleeps on the job, shall we? The 2024-25 season left deep scars. It wasn't for lack of talent, it wasn't for lack of effort, it was for lack of health in defense. Militao was injured early on and was out for months. Alaba suffered setbacks. And Nacho himself, who held his own as best he could, no longer has the stamina to be the pillar of an entire season. The coaching staff had to improvise Tchouaméni as a center-back in big games. That's right, a defensive midfielder for the biggest club in the world. Florentino understood the message. He needs reinforcement, and he needs it now. That's why he brought in a young center-back with enormous potential, a top-3 right-back in the world, and a left-back who excelled in La Liga last season. Not to mention the Argentine gem that PSG wanted another masterstroke, but they still need the center, the wall. The guy who arrives to solve the problem emerges today as the ideal candidate in this context.
Hey there, Madrid fans. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay up to date with every twist and turn of events in Real Madrid, hit the subscribe button now and activate the bell to receive notifications the moment the bombshell drops. And since you're here, leave that naughty like. It helps the video reach more fans of the club and shows the algorithm that Hala Madrid is the motto of those who never miss a beat. Let's join us?
Laporte was at Al Nassr enjoying a good moment, but with a problem. The club was undergoing a restructuring process under a new coach. The order was clear: release foreign players to make room in the squad, and Laporte, with his high salary, was cut. Now, he's free on the market without a transfer fee and eager to return to the top of European football. Remember, he was on Real Madrid's radar in previous Saudis transfers, asked for 20 million euros. Florentino, strategic as always, didn't want to pay, but now the situation is different, and Real Madrid only needs to negotiate salary and bonuses. The player is left-footed, has excellent aerial ability, great ball possession, and plenty of experience in decisive matches. He's the typical player who doesn't waver, who arrives and wears the shirt, who commands respect. And what's more, he can be a mentor to the younger players. Let's talk about the 3 crucial points of this potential signing. First, Laporte is free. A player of this caliber on the free market is extremely rare. A unique opportunity. Second, Real's defense can no longer rely solely on youth. Experience is essential to winning major titles. Third, Laporte has a track record of success. He was a key player at Manchester City, played with the best, and knows the pressure of playing at a high level. Even though he doesn't meet the club's recent expectations, he brings what the team needs most: stability, experience, and a leadership attitude. Imagine him playing alongside Militao or replacing Alaba with authority. With the marathon of matches, Champions League, La Liga, World Cup, reliable, ready-made players are essential. And Laporte could be just that. What do you think? Just look at his track record. Laporte was instrumental in City's defensive system that dominated the Premier League. He's not just physical, he's cerebral. He reads the game, anticipates, and guides the defense. Even after moving to Saudi Arabia, his technical level hasn't dropped. On the contrary, he's continued to excel. Now, in a more competitive environment like La Liga, he can show that he still has a lot to offer. Real Madrid is betting on a young base, and that's great. But every revolution needs veterans to steady the ship in the storms. Laporte can be that pillar, that tutor, that point of balance. If he arrives motivated, hungry for the Champions League, he could be the most underrated signing of the season. So what now, Madrid fans? The decision is on the table. Laporte is free, eager to return to the top, and ready to play. Would you sign him? Or stick with the original plan and continue focusing solely on young players? Comment below. Your opinion is gold. It's the thermometer of the Merengue Nation. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with all the Madrid fans like you. The window still promises a lot, and if Laporte is announced, we already know Florentino has nailed it once again. Real Madrid doesn't sleep, and you can't miss any news either. Join us because the 2025-26 season is just beginning, and it promises to be historic.